Hi, new coaches. Welcome. My name is Nicole, and I have been a body partner since July 27th, 2010. Yes, so many things have changed since then. But I wanted to do today a getting started right call for you. And I want to go over a couple things. So please go grab a notebook, put me on pause, and make sure this is a business notebook that you use for goal setting, for trainings, for taking notes. Have it be something that's comfortable to you, whether it's a spiral one. Those are the ones I like, but have a comfortable pen. This should be an important part of starting your business. All right. The first thing I want us to talk about is your why. Why did you say yes to this opportunity? What did your body partner say that made you go, I do want to try this business. I do want to help other people. I do want to get healthy and fit alongside helping other people, right? Those are all surface reasons, but I want you to dig in truly why. For example, for me, we were struggling financially to the point where we had a notice came in that we were going to have a lien put on our house if we didn't pay back real estate taxes. The creditors were calling and we were looking for a bankruptcy lawyer. So my why was, yes, I want to get healthy and fit. Yes, I want to lose the baby weight. Yes, I want to be a confident mom. Yes, all of those things, but I had to go deeper. I wanted to change the course of my family's future financially. I didn't want us to be a family that constantly struggled and lived paycheck to paycheck. I didn't want to tell my girls when they got older and wanted to do activities that we couldn't afford it. I had to go deep into truly why I wanted to make this business work. And because I had that deep why and I had set some goals, all of the outside forces of what will people think of me? What if I say the wrong thing? I haven't studied everything in the online office. I don't really know what I'm doing, right? All of that didn't matter. I went in every day with blinders on, sat down in 10 to 15-minute intervals. Mark would put the girls to bed at night, and I would sit down from about 8:30 to 10 o'clock, and I would learn. I would do my personal development. I would make connections with people. I would send messages. I would get ready to start my group, all the things. Because this was important to me. This wasn't a hobby. This wasn't something that I was like, oh, it'd be nice to make $100 a month. I wanted to be successful in this business and change the course of my family's financial future. Your why is going to be different, and your goals may be, I just would like to make an extra $200 to $500 a month, whatever. And that's okay. All right. So first, get into what your true deep-rooted why is. One that's going to make you go, I have to do this I have to work my business 5 days a week or 4 days a week, whatever you decide on. You won't make excuses that you don't have time to work the business. You will do it and you will figure it out. So that has to be deep. Same with your why with your health and fitness, right? You get up every day for a reason, not because you want to feel better and you want to be more confident and you want to be healthy and fit. There's something deeper. For me, my health and fitness why was I never wanted my girls to receive a phone call regarding my medical issues on something that I could control. My mom had a heart attack at 50, my Nana at 70. Heart disease runs in the women in my family. I don't ever want them to receive a phone call for something that I could have controlled regarding my medical issues. So again, deep. Again, I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to feel better. I wanted to gain confidence, but I had to go deep into why. Okay? We're going to set some goals. I'm going to go I could do a goal setting video for an hour. So I'm going to go very surface on goals. Setting your personal goals, setting your business goals. You want to do this every single week. You want to sit down, decide the same time every week. You want to use this notebook that you're using right now. What are some personal goals and what are some business goals that you want to achieve? I'm going to just talk about business goals today because I do post my personal goals and my business goals in the Team Passion Daily Business Activity Tracker on Sundays. Okay. And so you can see every week examples of what I'm posting. In the beginning for me, my goals were make enough money to cover my Shakeology cost. So $150 a month, right? Then it was, okay, I did that. Now I want to make enough money to cover groceries. Got that. I want to make enough money to cover the gas in my car. I want to make enough money so that I can get everybody to the dentist because we didn't have dental insurance. I want to make enough money so that I can get the animals to the vet because I was pushing that off because we didn't have any extra money. So those were my first 5 goals. And I put dollar amounts to those. I had to be very specific. $150 was the Shakeology. The next was groceries, $100 a week. Okay, so now we're at $550 for the month. And then I would add in putting gas in the car. So that was maybe $50 a week, right? So I was very specific. How much was it going to cost to go to the dentist? $300, $150 each. How much was it going to cost to go to the vet? Same thing, right? And so I was very specific monetarily what I was shooting for. And because of that, the first week I made $20 in my business. The second week I made $0. The third week I made $60. The fourth week I made $80. I hit my first goal. Okay, and I'm going to tell you how later. Get very specific on what goals you want to reach. They have to be measurable, they have to be specific, and they have to be attainable so that it's something you can shoot for. Your why and your goals are going to make you do this business every day on the days that you don't want to. Just like your health and fitness goals. This business is parallel to your health and fitness goals. So your health and fitness goals, you have very specific goals which get you up at 5 a.m. to make sure you're pressing play every day or whatever your schedule, 5 days a week, right? So what do we do? 4 vital behaviors. 4 vital behaviors. Number 1, being a product of the product, using the supplements, using the workouts, using the meditation, using the mindset app. Like, get to know your Beachbody on Demand or your I don't know what it's going to be called, body. Get to know your body platform. Click around, look at all the little tiles, click on the fitness, click on the nutrition, click on the mindset, go through the basic videos for 2B mindset, go through the basic videos for portion fix. Go and look at your badges and see how you can earn different badges by logging your supplements, by logging your workouts, by doing the mindset videos. Make sure you know the body platform in and out. There's a previous video on this page that is a body platform walkthrough. Go ahead and watch that. Second vital behavior is personal development. Your mindset tile in your body. You want to make sure that you are feeding your mind with positive stuff every day, because if you're not, you're going to let the naysayers and the negativity in, and they're going to start taking control, and then you're going to forget why you're here. So always have your goals and your why in the forefront on your wherever you work. I work at my dining room table. Right now I'm on my couch. Like, I work wherever. I take it all with me. Personal development books, or get them on audio. Whatever works for you. I like to read, highlight, take notes. But if you like to listen to audio and podcasts, you do that. I will do a whole personal development video separately. There's probably one if you scroll back, but a few first really good books are Life's Golden Ticket, The Energy Bus, and The Go-Giver. Those are my top 3 first personal development books for Bodi Partners. Okay? Life's Golden Ticket, The Energy Bus, Go-Giver. All right. We're being a product of the product, and we're doing our personal development. And then we're recognizing people. This is the one that is kind of like, you got to wait till you kind of have a team. But I recognize my husband when he's working out. I recognize my girls when they're working out. So you can recognize people in your life until you have a team. But then you want to give shout outs in your challenge group, give shout outs on social media, private message people telling them that they're doing an amazing job. So at least recognize one person a day somehow in your life and or in your business. So this is the big one, the fourth one. We're sharing, we're connecting, we're sharing, we're inviting, we're following up, we're helping people get results. Okay. So however you want to look at this one, I look at this one in that order. I'm connecting, I'm sharing, I'm inviting, I'm following up, help people get results. Connecting is commenting on people's Facebook posts and stories, Instagram stories, reels, newsfeed. Do not spend a ton of time with this, but set a timer for about 10 minutes. Do some scrolling and try to get to know people, reconnect with people. I'm sharing every day on social media a workout clip, a sweaty selfie, but I don't just post it and like, look at me. I post it with a piece of my story, why I'm doing it, what that workout meant to me that day. And I start my day with that. Every day on social media, I start with either a workout clip or a sweaty selfie or something, or a strong something where I'm explaining a piece of my story. I'm inviting people to join me to my next, this is new coach basics. So let's start with whatever your first challenge group is going to be. When you run it, an accountability group, whatever you want to call it. You run it on the Bod app or you run it on a Facebook group, however you want to do it. I have only in 12 and a half years run groups where someone has to buy a membership to join me. They don't have to be on Shakeology. They don't have to, but I need them to be doing what I'm doing. When I run an accountability group and just like, come in and we'll just support each other and you do whatever, there's no structure. I don't know how to help them because I'm not doing what they're doing. There's no investment, so they're not really invested in it, right? So I run groups where they have to actually purchase something to join me. Even if they purchase Clean Week, which is 7 workouts with Megan Davies and 7 Shakeology samples for $35. Because a lot of people will give price objections. I have a video on how to overcome price objections, so go ahead and watch that one. People will say they can't afford it. I couldn't afford it. I told you my story in the beginning. We were filing bankruptcy, a lien on the house. I wasn't affording any of my bills, but I found a way because there had to be a way, right? And so I share that in the price objections. So if it's truly a price objection and you say, okay, how about $35? Let's get you a full week of workouts, a full week of Shakeology samples. Let's get your foot in the door. And they're like, no, they really weren't. It really wasn't a price objection. They're afraid. I'm going to refer you to that video. I go into all of that. Okay. So I'm connecting with people. I'm sharing on social media. I'm inviting people to join me to my first group that I open up. And I'm following up. People need follow-up. Most of us who are new are like, I don't want to bother them. Listen, they're busy. They're forgetting, right? Do you forget things like constantly? Yeah, me too, right? So if I just slide in and say, hey, we had talked about you joining my next accountability group. Is that still something you're interested in? Oh, crap. You're right. In 12 and a half years, people have never said to me, will you stop bothering me? Honestly, it has never happened. I swear it has never happened. They have said, not now. Thanks for inviting me. Can you think of me for your next group? Or, oh, shoot, I forgot. Remind me what this all entails. Or, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not interested. Whatever. Or, yes, let's do this, right? There's also a previous video where I talk about how to invite, how to work your list. Please go watch those videos because I'm trying to keep this one as short as possible. And then you're helping people get results. So then you sign them up. You don't just leave them hanging. Now you have them on a list where you're like checking in. Did you print out your calendar? How'd workout day number 1 go? Are you using your Shakeology? Did you watch the portion fix videos? Like, how can I help you? So your job starts when they sign up. Okay. All right. I wanted to go into like doing your list and starting your first group, but I'm going to do that next week. Okay. So I want you to this weekend or whenever you're watching this video, your first steps. Get a notebook. Hopefully you took notes on this. If you didn't get a notebook, rewind, start again. I want you to focus on I want you to find your deep rooted why, and I want you to set some goals. I want you to write down the 4 vital behaviors, and I want you to set some business hours. When will you work this business? Like 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, 30 minutes at night. Like you decide when you will make time for this business, not when I have time, because you don't have time. So when you will schedule in some time, because if you went and got a job somewhere else, you're on their time. You get to choose your time on this business. Okay. And I want you to send this to your coach in a Facebook Messenger, email, however you coordinate with your body partner. I will get used to this. Go send them your why. Say, hey, I just watched the first Coach Basics Getting Started Right video. Here's my why. Here's my goals. I wrote down all the vital behaviors. Here they are. And I'm going to work my business Monday through Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., whatever. Okay. All right. We're going to get into it and do some more. But for now, this is your Getting Started Right video. Let's do this, body partners.